Types of cartoons, a comprehensive guide. Cartoons have been an essential part of popular culture for decades, influencing entertainment, education, and even politics. From humorous newspaper strips to sophisticated animated films, cartoons come in various forms, each serving different purposes. In this detailed guide, we explore the various types of cartoons, their history, characteristics, and impact on society. 1. What are cartoons? Cartoons are visual art forms that use illustrations, often with exaggerated features and expressions, to tell a story, convey a message, or entertain an audience. They can be static, like comic strips, or dynamic, like animated films. Cartoons are broadly classified into two main categories. 1. Static cartoons includes editorial cartoons, comic strips, and caricatures. 2. Animated cartoons includes traditional animation, CGI, anime, and more. Now, let's dive into each type in detail. 2. Static cartoons. Static cartoons are non-moving illustrations found in newspapers, magazines, and books. They serve as a medium for humor, satire, or storytelling. 2.1. Editorial cartoons, political cartoons. Editorial cartoons use humor and satire to comment on current events, politics, and social issues. These cartoons often appear in newspapers and magazines. Characteristics: uses irony and exaggeration. Features political figures or public personalities. Addresses social, economic, or political concerns. Famous examples: Thomas Nast, known as the father of the American cartoon. He created influential political cartoons during the 19th century. Herbert Bloch, a renowned editorial cartoonist who criticized political corruption. 2.2. Caricatures exaggerate a person's facial features or body proportions to create a humorous or satirical effect. Characteristics: highly exaggerated features, e.g., large noses, big heads. Used in political cartoons, celebrity sketches, and entertainment. Impact: caricatures are widely used in political satire, stand-up comedy, and entertainment to critique public figures humorously. 2.3. Comic strips. Comic strips are short sequences of illustrations that tell a story, usually in a humorous or entertaining way. They appear in newspapers, magazines, and online platforms. Characteristics: a series of panels with dialogue. Uses speech bubbles and captions. Often humorous or adventure-based. Famous examples: Peanuts by Charles Schulz. Features Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and the Gang. Garfield by Jim Davis chronicles the life of a lazy, lasagna-loving cat. 2.4. Gag cartoons. Gag cartoons are single-panel illustrations with a humorous punchline. They often appear in magazines and online platforms. Characteristics: one panel with a witty caption. Aims to create humor through wordplay or irony. Famous examples: The New Yorker cartoons, known for sophisticated humor and satire. 3. Animated cartoons. Animated cartoons bring drawings to life through motion. They are created using various techniques, from traditional hand-drawn animation to advanced computer-generated imagery, CGI. 3.1. Traditional 2D animation. Traditional animation involves drawing each frame by hand, then playing them in sequence to create movement. Characteristics: hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation. Used in classic cartoons and animated films. Requires skilled artists and a long production process. Famous examples: Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937. The first full-length animated feature. Looney Tunes features characters like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. 3.2 Computer-generated imagery, CGI, animation. CGI animation uses digital technology to create characters, environments, and effects, characteristics, realistic textures, and movements. Allows for 3D modeling and animation. Used in modern animated films and video games. Famous examples: Toy Story, 1995, the first fully CGI animated film. Frozen, 2013, a visually stunning Disney animation. 3.3 Anime is a distinct style of animation originating from Japan. It covers a wide range of genres, from fantasy and adventure to horror and sci-fi. Characteristics: vibrant colors and expressive characters. Unique storytelling techniques. Appeals to both children and adults. Famous examples: Dragon Ball Z, a legendary, action-packed anime. Spirited Away, 2001, a masterpiece by Studio Ghibli. 3.4 Stop-motion animation. Stop-motion animation is created by photographing physical objects frame by frame to create movement. Characteristics: uses clay models, puppets, or real objects. Requires meticulous frame-by-frame adjustments. Famous examples: Wallace and Gromit, a clay animation classic. The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993, a stop-motion masterpiece. 3.5 Motion graphics. Motion graphics involve animated text, shapes, and images, often used in advertising, explainer videos, and visual effects. Characteristics: focuses on typography and design. Common in digital marketing and social media content. Examples: animated logos. Infographics with moving elements. 3.6 Web cartoons. Webtoons and web animations. With the rise of the internet, many cartoons are now created exclusively for digital platforms. Characteristics: short-form animated videos. Often shared on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Can be hand-drawn, CGI, or a mix of both. Famous examples: Rick and Morty started as a web short before becoming a TV series. YouTube animated series like Simon's Cat. The impact of cartoons on society. Cartoons play a crucial role in shaping culture, education, and entertainment. 4.1 Educational value. Used in schools to teach children language, science, and moral values. Shows like Dora the Explorer help in early childhood learning. 4.2 Social and political influence. Editorial cartoons shape public opinion on important issues. Cartoons like The Simpsons use satire to critique society. 4.3 Entertainment and pop culture. Cartoons have created some of the most beloved fictional characters. Animated films like The Lion King and Shrek have massive fan followings. 5. Conclusion. Cartoons come in various forms, from humorous comic strips to breathtaking animated films. Whether for entertainment, education, or social commentary, cartoons have a lasting impact on audiences worldwide. As animation technology advances, the future of cartoons looks even more promising, with new storytelling techniques, AI-generated animations, and immersive experiences like virtual reality cartoons shaping the next generation of visual entertainment. The usage of cartoons and the most loved cartoons by audiences' cartoons are an essential part of global entertainment, shaping childhoods, delivering social messages, and even influencing pop culture. They have evolved over the years, expanding beyond mere children's shows to cater to a wide range of audiences, from young kids to adults. Whether through television, movies, online content, or political satire, cartoons have a profound impact on society. In this article, we will explore the various uses of cartoons and analyze the most beloved cartoons across different generations and cultures. 1. The various uses of cartoons. Cartoons are much more than just animated entertainment. They play vital roles in education, advertising, political expression, and even mental health awareness. Let's explore the diverse uses of cartoons in different fields. 1.1. Entertainment. Bringing joy to all ages. The most apparent function of cartoons is entertainment. People of all ages enjoy animated shows and films due to their visual appeal, engaging storytelling, and emotional depth. For children, cartoons serve as one of the first sources of entertainment for young audiences. They introduce kids to colorful characters, imaginative worlds, and simple yet effective storytelling. Popular children's cartoons. Peppa Pig teaches kids about family, friendship, and simple life lessons. Dora the Explorer engages children with interactive storytelling and bilingual learning. Paw Patrol showcases teamwork and problem-solving through heroic rescue missions. For families and adults, while cartoons were initially targeted at children, many shows and movies are now designed for family-friendly viewing or even adult audiences. These cartoons use humor, satire, and deep storytelling to engage older viewers. Popular family and adult cartoons. The Simpsons, a satirical take on American culture and family life. Rick and Morty, a dark sci-fi comedy for mature audiences. Gravity Falls, a mystery-filled adventure appealing to both kids and adults. 1.2. Education, learning through animation. Cartoons are highly effective educational tools, used to teach both children and adults in an engaging way. Animation helps break down complex topics into digestible, visually appealing content. For kids, educational cartoons. Children's educational cartoons blend fun and learning, making difficult concepts easier to grasp. Popular educational cartoons for kids. Sesame Street teaches numbers, letters, and important life lessons. Blue's Clues encourages problem-solving and critical thinking. The Magic School Bus explains science topics in a fun, animated way. For adults, animated learning. Educational animations are also used for professional training, scientific explanations, and historical documentaries. Examples of animated learning for adults. TED-Ed animated videos explains complex topics like philosophy and physics. Crash Course on YouTube uses animated visuals to teach history, science, and literature. Khan Academy animations help students understand math and science concepts. 1.3. Advertising. Making brands. Memorable cartoons have been widely used in advertising and marketing because they appeal to people's emotions and make brands more recognizable. Animated mascots and characters help create lasting brand identities. Famous cartoon characters in advertising. Tony the Tiger, Frosted Flakes, promotes Kellogg's cereals with his famous line, "They're great." Ronald McDonald, McDonald's, a beloved fast food mascot recognized worldwide. The Geico Gecko, Geico Insurance, uses humor and animation to market insurance policies. Brands use animated advertisements on TV, social media, and digital platforms to engage audiences with entertaining, visually striking content. 1.4. Political and social commentary cartoons play an important role in political satire and social commentary. Editorial cartoons use humor, irony, and exaggeration to highlight social and political issues. Famous political cartoons and satire. Thomas Nast's editorial cartoons. Hermetischoros eller Blue Quartiers criticized political corruption in the 19th century. The New Yorker's editorial cartoons addresses modern political and social issues. South Park and The Simpsons use animated comedy to critique contemporary society. Cartoons also help raise awareness about human rights, environmental issues, and global politics, making complex issues more accessible to the general public. 1.5. Therapy and mental health awareness cartoons have also been used as a therapeutic tool to help people deal with anxiety, depression, and trauma. Examples of cartoons that address mental health. BoJack Horseman explores themes of depression, addiction, and self-worth. Adventure Time and Steven Universe teach kids about emotions, relationships, and self-acceptance. Inside Out, Pixar film, helps children understand emotions and mental health. Many psychologists use animated videos to help people process grief, anxiety, and social struggles in an engaging and comforting way. 2. Cartoons that audiences love the most certain. Cartoons have gained massive popularity and left a lasting impact on pop culture. Let's explore some of the most beloved cartoons in different categories. 2.1 Classic cartoons, golden age of animation. Some cartoons have stood the test of time, remaining popular for decades. Most loved classic cartoons. Tom and Jerry, a timeless slapstick comedy featuring the famous cat and mouse duo. Looney Tunes, featuring Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Tweety Bird. This franchise is a cultural icon. Mickey Mouse, Disney's most famous character, introduced in 1928. These cartoons continue to entertain new generations while keeping older fans nostalgic. 2.2 Modern animated TV shows. Modern cartoons have evolved to include deep storytelling, humor, and emotional depth, appealing to both kids and adults. Fan favorite modern cartoons. SpongeBob SquarePants, a quirky, lovable character in Bikini Bottom. Rick and Morty, a sci-fi cartoon filled with dark humor and deep philosophical ideas. Gravity Falls, a mix of mystery, adventure, and humor. These shows have become cultural phenomena, gaining millions of dedicated fans worldwide. 2.3 Anime, a global phenomenon. Anime, a Japanese style of animation, has become incredibly popular worldwide. Most beloved anime series, Dragon Ball Z, famous for its action-packed battles and iconic characters. Naruto, a ninja's journey filled with themes of perseverance and friendship. Attack on Titan, a dark, thrilling anime with deep storytelling. Anime has a loyal fan base, and many series have influenced fashion, gaming, and pop culture. 2.4 The most popular animated films. Animated films have created some of the most memorable and successful movies in cinema history. Best loved animated movies. The Lion King, 1994, an emotional story of family, loss, and destiny. Frozen, 2013, Disney's modern fairy tale phenomenon. Shrek, 2001, a humorous, heartwarming twist on fairy tales. These films have broken box office records and left a lasting impact on audiences worldwide. Third conclusion, cartoons are a powerful medium that entertains, educates, influences, and inspires people across the world. Whether it's classic cartoons like Tom and Jerry, modern masterpieces like Rick and Morty, or legendary anime like Naruto, the magic of animation continues to thrive. As animation technology advances, the future of cartoons promises even more engaging, diverse, and meaningful stories for all generations to enjoy.